Aloha everyone, Lenny here, coming to you with the forecast for the WSL Hurley Sunset Beach Pro. Right now, the waves are flat, but Thursday and Friday, the waves are gonna be absolutely huge. The problem is, there's westerly winds, which are onshore here in Hawaii, and everything's gonna be shredded. So finding a corner to warm up surf is gonna be difficult, but the good news is, come Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's gonna be pumping Sunset Beach. On this decline of the swell, the waves are gonna hold. The Pacific Ocean's been super active, and the swell's coming out of the northwest, 323 degrees to 325. That is ideal for the West Bowl at sunset, where it's gonna be peaking up super tall. Back in the day, that was the original big wave spot, and I think we're gonna see some major charging, some of the bigger waves that we've ever had for this event the last few years, and some surfing's gonna go down. That's gonna be really fun to watch. I wouldn't be surprised if people are gonna be knifing off the peak, getting barreled, coming out, and doing 2 big wraps before hitting the big end section. Now, if we wanna see some barrels on the inside, we're gonna have to wait for the swell to clock a little more north, and that's gonna push all that swell towards the end bowl. And that's where you see all those video clips of guys getting really drained. You can actually take off from multiple spots. The waves are gonna be big enough, that 10 to 12 foot range. I think everyone's gonna be sitting wide. It'll be really interesting to see the strategies of people. Do they ride a 6'3" like John, or do you ride a 6'6" to 6'10"? Are people gonna be taking off halfway out or all the way out at that peak? Sitting all the way out at that peak, you actually would like a really big board because it's a middle of the ocean and a big wave spot. It's gonna be interesting, the strategies, and I think what everyone's gonna end up doing is whatever the judges are scoring really high. I'm really excited to do this. Thanks for the opportunity. I don't want to let myself down or anyone else with this wild card, and I look forward to being out there with the world's best and putting on a show. Best surfing I possibly can do. See you on the water.